It's a great day. As a teacher, our next guest is on his feet all day. After he noticed neuropathy pain, he knew he needed to find a solution before he couldn't even stand anymore. He reached out to Dr. Brian Anderson from Blueprint to Neuropathy of Houston. They have an innovative way to not only get rid of neuropathy, but in some cases reverse the damage. So please welcome back Dr. Anderson to Great Day, along with Steve Heiser. Good morning. All right, let's start off with, again, what neuropathy is. There's different things that can cause it.
Yeah, there's over 100 things that can cause neuropathy. It can be lifestyle-related, chemotherapy-induced, diabetes, medication, but whatever it is, there's basically the nerve is losing blood supply, oxygen, and nutrients. And like any other tissue in the body, without blood and oxygen and nutrients, it starts to starve, and it causes tissue death.
Yeah, and one of the examples you use is if you tie a rubber band too tight, or if you sleep on your arm or something like that in a strange way.
Exactly, that's like kind of your sneak peek into how it would begin. Like if you wrapped a rubber band around your finger, it would in the beginning just kind of be numb and tingling. But eventually be throbbing and burning, and then eventually if you left that there forever, it would be amputated. And that's even happened to my own uncle with his toes over time with neuropathy.
All right, Steve, when did you first start noticing, and did you kind of dismiss it as you are on your feet all day?
Well, I had the trouble with it last summer, and I was camping during the summer in a hot climate, and I thought, well, I was having the pain, the burning, and the tingling. And I thought just the heat, the humidity. When I got back to school again, and I was still having the same problems, I realized it was more than that I was going to need to find a solution, because I am on my feet all day and I couldn't hardly wear shoes.
Wow. Okay, did you know that it was neuropathy, or was that
I did, because I had before had that diagnosis, but it had come up and then it had gone away again. So I had to suspect that that's probably what was going to happen.
Yeah, all right. So with anything we have, when symptoms come up and they go away again, we go, oh shoot, that was just a temporary thing, right? But it is important to get in early here. I mean, you can take care of advanced cases as well and see great improvement, but get in early.
Yeah, like anything, out of sight, out of mind, we want it to be gone. But with neuropathy, it's crucial to get in there as soon as possible, because the earlier we get to the tissue, before there's more spread to more damage or even multiple
extremes. Because it's degenerative.
Yeah, exactly. So you're harming and damaging tissue normally progressively year after year after year. And you can go into remission where you start to feel better, or even sometimes their medications think you're feeling better, so you just stop addressing it, and over time it gets worse and worse.
But oftentimes those medications can take care of the symptoms, but they're not taking care of the actual problem that keeps marching on.
Yeah.
All right, had you tried other things like medication before?
I tried some over-the-counter things before, some different pain medicines and stuff like that, and it wasn't working. I was to the point where I was sleeping with 2 ice packs on my feet and taking Tylenol PM. It was that bad.
Yeah, because like people will say even a bed sheet, going across your foot can hurt. Okay, so what did you do?
So we met Steve. He actually, it's such a great story. He saw us on a segment we did here with Great Day Houston. So we really have you to thank for getting the word out to him. And he said, hey, if Deborah says it's a good thing, we'll give it a shot. And so he came in and
that's true.
And he said, hey, look, I need to be able to wear shoes. And in 6 months, I'm trying to do the MS 150. Do you think I have a shot at it? And I said,
wow! Did you do it?
Get started right away.
Wow!
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so it's not a one, and in fact, there's a picture right there.
So
it's not a one-size-fits-all, and that's the other thing that's important here. Like all of our doctors have said this today. You look at the individual, because somebody else's neuropathy might not be somebody else's neuropathy.
Correct. So it starts with just meeting one-on-one with a doctor. We want to get to know you as a person. We want to know what your goals really are, what you're trying to accomplish in your life, whether it's MS 150 or you just want to wear normal shoes again. Be able to go to the grocery store, and then we do a sensory exam, and we determine exactly which types of nerves are damaged, what the percentage of the score is. And that's a score that we do before and after. And that's what's so cool with Steve. He was able to get a 74% reversal in his left foot and an 84% reversal in his right foot just after a few months.
Wow. So the world of difference for you.
A huge difference.
Yeah.
I'm wearing shoes today.
Yeah, you're wearing shoes today, and you did the MS 150.
Yes.
I mean, what else can we say right there? Another side benefit of treatment for a lot of people is that they lose about 25 pounds, because you also look at diet. You look at everything, the wholeness of the person.
For sure. We look at nutrition. We look at real causes in your life and your environment. If we heal the tissue perfectly, but every single day you wake up and damage it again, then it's going to recur. So we want to make sure that we coach it. He was able to lose 25 pounds. He was able to learn how to keep it off long term and really create a life of wellness and prevention, and really give him the tools and technology he still has today that he can use and maintain for a lifetime now.
Yeah, so you have some things that people can do at home, and then the in-office treatments that you have as well.
Yeah, so it's a 4-step process that you may or may not require, but it includes in-office therapy, 1 or 2 different technologies that work with nerve stimulation and circulation regeneration that you can do at your house, and you get to keep that for a lifetime, and also expert nutrition counseling, meal plans, and also even supplementation and the building blocks to regrow tissue again.
Yeah, you're a partner in your health. Now, I want to just mention, it's not covered by insurance. And I think sometimes when we look at insurance, it covers the crisis mode.
Right.
Like they'll cover the amputation probably, right?
Right.
But you want to not get to that point.
Right.
And this is a part of not getting to that point and getting your health back, and that's priceless. You can make your appointment to meet with a doctor today. The first 25 people will get a special $49 rate on a complete neuropathy consultation and exam. This is regularly $249. Go to www.blueprinttoneuropathyofhouston.com to take advantage of this special offer, or call this number right here, 855-240-3177, 855-240-3177. And I'll just end with this. You say that you absolutely love the staff there, and so how people treat you is also a big deal.
Absolutely. They contact me whenever I need something, and they're supportive, encouragers all the way. And I did the MS 150, and it's because of these guys right here in your show.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you very much. And that's what we're here